Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm like really stuffed up and sick, but hi you guys, it's been forever. I know. I'm not even going to apologize though, because there's been a lot of changes going on in my life. Like everyone goes through, I didn't have the energy or the guts to film. I'm planning a story time series. I was going to do an exercise series this month, but I am part of a treatment that I'm starting to come out of. So that has been crazy and emotional, and it's a good thing. It's a like really amazing thing, but it's hard on the body and mind. So there's that. So my videos are going to be a little inconsistent for a little while, but I wanted to talk about my most recent planning system right now. Believe it or not, I'm not in rings, like personal size rings right now. I have a beautiful array of personal size rings, but I have simplified my planning system because I have started at the school, and that's another thing, like getting into that routine again, and my daughter going to school. So, you know, I'm sure all you moms out there understand where I'm coming from, that like sometimes just you got to get into the routine of things. And I also own a business, so that on top of working in a school system, it can be quite trying. But what you see in front of us today, this is a binder that I've had for many, many years, and I use this for school. It's kind of like a briefcase 3-ring binder type. I use this, which I'm not going to show you the setup of right now because there's so much personal information. Well, I mean, let me open it. I actually have time. I'm actually at the school, like, before I go in. I get here really early when I'm not needed to be here so early. Give us the back. But I'm used to getting up early. I got up at 3 this morning. I just couldn't go back to sleep. I haven't been feeling well, y'all. So this binder, I don't know where it's from. It was a gift. It says Scully on a tag somewhere, but it's a briefcase size. It has 2 handles and pockets in the front and back. And inside you have a file compartment, a pen loop, another pocket, a zip pocket, and 3 smaller pockets. Mine's kind of a mess right now, but in this pocket I keep my Mildliner highlighters. Let me show you. I take them out to close the binder because it gets thick, and I've actually taken out a few things to last night that I didn't need to carry around today. There, I use this. By the way, Target has these. I'm so excited. But what I do is I open this up and fold it back like this, and I stick it into the pocket. Actually, it's this pocket. I stick it into the pocket like this, and I'm able to work and then pull out when I need without losing anything. So that's really awesome. This is what I use for work as well. I've gotten back into the bullet system. I've mentioned this before, that I use a type of bullet system even in my rings at times. I mean, it's just the most it's the most simplified happy place for me. So I can't show you anything, seriously anything in here, but I basically cut up a file folder here and made like a bookmark with my class schedule, and then just school stuff. I can't show you, but I will do a run through at some point. This is just the cover up. But yeah, this is what I use for work, is this right here, and it simply closes. I think I can actually have my pens in there now that I've taken out my books. Okay, yeah. But what I wanted to show you, by the way, this is my purse or bag that I use for work. This is a beautiful real leather bag. It cost me about $100 on sale. It's my gift for starting school to myself. I saved up. It's a Patricia Nash. I was actually going to get a Michael's Kors tote, but I saw this and fell in love, and it matches my binder very nicely. So I love Patricia Nash, so, and it buckles here. So what I really wanted to show you was what I'm using for my planning system now. I'm actually, like I said, simplified to the extreme. There's not even a lot in my bag, surprisingly. I'm still using my pin case, my leather rolled pin case, and if you notice, it's a lot thinner. I am using a bullet system, so there's not much sticker use. This is a galleon leather hobonichi cover, or wallet, I guess you could say. I use it as a wallet as well as my planner right now. I have a TN coming. I'm going to dive into, I have a couple of TNs I've used before, but it hasn't really appealed to me too much until now. I'm starting to kind of love the TN vibe, but I really love the simplicity of this. I don't think I'm even going to come out of this, even with the new TN coming, but my planner mom is giving me, or I'm helping her. Anyway, it's kind of personal, but in return for some things that I'm helping her with, she's giving me a TN that will fit my hobonichi. But like I said, I fell in love with the galleon leather when I first learned about it on YouTube, and bought one for myself for Christmas, and it does scratch up, which I don't mind. I thought I wouldn't mind, but I really don't. It's a beautiful, and the smell, you guys, amazing. This is what the inside looks like. Like I said, it's so simplified, and honestly, just last night I added this, and this. It's been simple for a long time. Like, I have been just keeping it really simple, but I wanted to share this with you because, you know, I'm kind of doing like my version of One Book July now. Right now. I have mentioned before in the past, and comment below if you know where I'm coming from, the pretty thing. I love pretty planning and things I don't necessarily pretty plan. I always am a pen to paper type, but like pretty decorum and stuff. But for some reason, with the way things are going on, and I'm starting to simplify my life more and more each day, I found that even my planning system has affected how I feel. So I started getting into fountain pens maybe the last Christmas, I guess you could say, and I fell in love, and now I have a daily fountain pen. This is a very heavy, nice metal. I forget the name. Look, it's a really good brand, but I forget right now. It came in like a carrying case and everything. And the tip is a fine tip. And I have to refill it every night because I use it for everything. I need to clean it. But it's beautiful, you guys. And it's a refill, like you get the ink well and you refill it yourself. And I actually like that much better than the plastic refills. I didn't think I would like it, but I do. So in the front, I have my cards and my certification, a little bit of some page flags, and my Ollie clip, a cute coffee magnetic clip. I don't know where this is from because I got it off Trade and Sell. Grumpy Bear Clippy. See, before I put that in there, it was just this guy, and it was really, really cute, but I love my Grumpy Bear. And this little magnetic clip, I love the saying on it, so I can and I will. I really need that kind of motivation right now. But yeah, I have the regular Hobonichi Weeks in the Hedgehog. I thought they were cute, and it goes with this leather really nicely. In this pocket, I have two stencils. I really love this stencil. My husband got it for me. He's an artist, a graphic artist, and like, he's a phenomenal artist. He doesn't even need stencils, but he saw this and he gave it to me, and I love the edges. Isn't that awesome? But I use it every day. It's very helpful. I even have a ruler that I use. I think it's stuck in there somewhere. Back here, I keep my cash, and then in the back, I made a booklet out of just cheap graph paper because I really love how thin the paper is. And then I put some pages with my last name initial for grocery lists. Well, this has been so handy, you guys. Like, I'm in love with my setup and planning system right now because it's just so simple. My friend from England sent me this, and I keep it with me a lot of the time, and it just reminds me of her. If you're watching, Susan, I love you, girl. Not Susan, I'm sorry, Cheryl. I love you, Chickie. I miss you so much. I hope things are well. So in here, I brain dump, and it's just literally brain dump. I'll show you what I'm doing for my dailies, because I haven't used my hobonichi in months. In this zipper part, y'all, allergies. I took some allergy meds too. I have I think this is where I put my ruler. I have some business cards. Yep. One of my rulers, my favorite ruler, this guy, 6-inch, and it's metal on both sides, so it slides over the page very easily. Love it. And I have a bookmark my daughter gave me that's has a Bible verse on it, and I put some coordinating washi. Oh, Lord, this is hard to do one-handed. In a car. Oh, there goes some change. But yeah, I put my change in here too. Here it is. Just some coordinating washi. Like I said, it's simple. Like, I just keep it real simple. And that's all that's in this pocket. These teachers are looking at me like, they know I do YouTube though. Some of them actually play my videos in their classes to help the kids get motivated to organize their notebooks and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's take a look through my hobonichi. Okay. Keep in mind, this is extremely simple. There's nothing pretty about this. So, all my beautiful kitten family, my lovely kittens that you are, like, I appreciate all the love and caring that you've given me and have stayed with me. But this is going to be a lot different than what you're used to seeing from me. Okay, this is the front. I put Target Dollar Spot pocket fit perfectly on here. And this pocket came with the hobonichi. It was supposed to go in the back, but I put it in the front because I knew I was sliding my hobonichi into a pocket. I've got some happy scrappy little tabs that I use, and a friend made this for me. Some Post-its. I forget where these come from. Like I said, train cell groups, and my functional stickers. Like I said, strictly functional, and you won't even see much of this. You'll see these a lot more. Those came from Koala Kisses Co. and my beautiful daughter. And some cute Post-its. My daughter put the sticker on here and wrote me a message. She meant to put much, but she put mosh. I thought it was cute though. I love you so, mosh. Planner Society. Got these offline. It took weeks to get here, but I love him. He's so cute. And the Chickie. Who doesn't love cupcakes? Relikuma, big fan. That's just my front. Like I said, it's not like anything. Okay, so here's my year at a glance. This is 2019. I just have it covered up with some Post-its and some for important dates. Bills that you see marked here. I was tracking my period on here, but I'm not right now. I'll show you what I'm doing. I have an Ollie Clop here. Ollie Clop. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my favorite part. Is my monthlies in here. I'm going to show you how I'm using it now and how I'm going to use it next month. This is a learning process for me, and I'm really loving breaking down my planning system using the hobonichi because it's really helping me understand my needs. And once I get it down, I can move back to rings if I want at that time. I have a feeling that, and I say this all the time, I think all planner girls do, but I have a feeling I'm actually going to stay with a hobonichi for a while, and I actually have for this month. The month of August, I have been in my hobonichi, and I love it. Okay. So, on the sidebar here, you see I have like my top 3 focus for the month, like top 3 projects or whatever. For next month, I'm doing a top 4. Okay, so on the sidebar, I have it broken up Monday through Friday. I put my zone cleaning on the in the sidebar. Next month, I'll tell you next month. Okay, so I have my zone cleaning over here. So it's like reoccurring things. So I don't put it on each day, and it'll clutter up the boxes. And I also have minimized my color code as well. Instead of 5 colors, I'm using blue for my work base, purple for my personal, pink for my daughter, and green for my husband, for schedules and stuff. And that's it. Now you'll see this little symbol here, and that's my payday. But that has helped a lot, kind of break things down. It was a bit of an adjustment, but it really isn't that bad. As you see, I highlight and then write black, and you'll see scheduling and stuff like that. Down here at the bottom, I adore this section. Like, I don't think I could go back to any other type of monthly. I'm going to have to find monthly inserts if I go to Rings that have this grid at the bottom. I also don't want my task grid tracking to be already designed for me. I found that I have found that I use this more efficiently when I draw it out myself. And I think that's why I like the bullet journaling system, because I am more involved with it. So these are my tasks, and as you can see, I've been keeping up with it. But you can also see the reason why I do this, you guys, is because I'm in a treatment that your body becomes dependent on, and coming out of it, you need to be very aware of like your mood and things like that. But I also have a going through a trial base where they're figuring out why I am a certain way, I guess you could say, mentally. And this helps seeing the days that I have less energy and weeks and things like that, because basically 3 weeks out of a month I'm miserable, and I have that 1 week where I'm really on top of my game and happy. But those 3 weeks are manic and miserable. So we're trying to figure out. Anyway, moving on. Oh, so stopped up. Okay, so for next month, I've decided to do something a little different. We're just going to leave that. Okay, so I have the top 4, like I said, and on the sidebar, I do have Monday through Friday, and I just did these really pretty colors, and they all go together. So like Mondays are pink, Tuesdays are purple. I just thought it was pretty, but also it'll help me keep up with which day is which. They all match. Okay. And on the sidebar, Monday through Friday, I have decided to use this. These are reoccurring events. Very important. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sick, you guys. And I was wondering. So, like, my daughter's tennis lessons or practice, tutoring, my lessons, and my husband's night for cooking and things like that. Just like it all, it kind of clears this up. Okay. So that's what I've used for this, because zone cleaning is something that I've kind of memorized. Okay. And plus I'm thinking of changing my cleaning system around a little bit. Okay, so I'm still using the minimized color coding, you know, where each of us have a different color. That's still the same. And then down here, it's still the same, just with the colors to help me recognize which days. And that's the simplicity of my monthly. So I've fallen in love with the hobonichi week's monthly pages. They are amazing. Now, because I did not use this for months, I have these empty pages. So I've decided to cover up the dates and use them as my dailies. And like I said, I have simplified to the point where I am just using the bullet system for my dailies. And you guys, I love it. I really do. I'm surprised. It's been very effective for me. And I love that it's all right here and it's small. I can just grab it and go. It's not something I take out. People are like, what the hell is that? You know what I mean? By the way, this little clip I made, but this is ever made that last year, or I guess 2 years ago now, I was a PR for a team. No longer exists now, but we were all like mermaid sisters, but this offers protection and a lot of the girls keep it on them still, so I made one to keep on me to remember my babes by. Okay, so weeklies are interesting. Now I'm going to tell you my weekly planning has evolved, and I want to walk you through that, but I think that might be another video. But this is how I'm using it this week. And you guys, it's so effective. I wish my eyes would water in my nose. Okay, so basically the day runs across, and I'm covering up phone numbers, you guys. The days run across. Okay, and then this are like tasks, my to-dos, okay, in this line here. Here, broken up in 4 squares, you have the weather, my sleep, my period, and my mood. Now, when I'm not on my period, the 4th square will be for my steps. Okay? So, and then here you just have, as you see, I just have a list of things I need to do. And then I have more detailed to-dos. And I use my fountain pen, and as you see, it does smear sometimes. Also, I have been tracking my water intake, withdrawal symptoms, what milligrams I'm on, another task list down there, and my energy levels. These are all important to me. So that's what I've been. Hold on, let me just turn. Okay, so next week I'm doing the same, but I have it a little more organized, as you see. You got withdrawal symptoms, water, energy, and mood. And then as you see, my swim lessons, and then I'll have the tasks in here. This is where my task list. And then I have an open spot for notes and stuff if needed. So I will update you guys, but I wanted to share this with you. And in the back I have my collections and lists. I still use the GTD system, you guys. I do. I love it. So I've mixed a bullet system and GTD together. I think they go hand in hand anyway, but I have like my routines. Like I'll do a walkthrough of like what everything is in here and share that with you guys, because it's quite interesting and it kind of explains why I love this so much. But this is what I'm currently using right here. The bag, the binder, and my planner. This is my life right now, and I can probably even downsize my bag now, but I love this bag, so I probably won't. What are you using now? And comment below. Comment ideas of videos that you'd like to see. I do want to do a flip through of my Foxy Fix Spice rings, because it's so beautifully set up and I haven't taken it apart. I left it as is, so I will do that, so keep an eye out for that. And until next time, you guys, I'm sorry about this weird ass video. I love you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye.